Don't pick at one item only to judge President Bola Tinubu or our candidates across Southern Zone.
Are watching Political Conversations.
I want you to talk to your APC members in the south of Nigeria, and then to voters or prospective voters about 2027. Appeal to them, talk to them why they should vote APC.
What they have to look at, and I started off as well by saying that we're going through reforms. Don't pick at one item only to judge President Bola Tinubu or our candidates across Southern Zone. Look at what those reforms. Yes, we are all feeling hardship. Every country on earth that went through reform feels some level of hardship. But it's for the good of the people. It's a sacrifice we make for tomorrow's gain and for tomorrow's benefit. So, but when the election will come up, when we start going around and making campaign, we'll be able to point to you things that were not existing before, that this government had brought to you, such as the students' loan. Then you can go to school, 4 or 5 years of tertiary education, and you don't pay a dime until you are out of school. And you don't start paying until you get a job, a paying job. And you don't pay any interest rate. It's backed by the federal government. We look at the new roads that are being constructed, the inland ports, and the deep sea ocean port has been done to raise the economy of this nation, state by state. I look at it, the type of government that we have that have said, okay, let's take the government down to the people, to the third tier. We are local government and now all over the country. It's no longer optional. They are forced to be elected people. Before, governors appoint caretakers or interim chairman here and there. Now they are all elected. The entire 36 states plus Abuja operated by elected council chairman and ward councillors. Not only did he do that, but this is a president that made sure that they get their money. So that it's not when something goes wrong in your community, you say, Mr. President, ask your councillors what have they done with the money. These things are not automated. You can go online and you see how much is coming into your own local government. Ask your governor, the money they get, what do they do with it? It's not just about Mr. President. In Enugu State, when you come here, the governor can answer that query. He can tell you that every local government are allowed to operate independently. They have financial independence. No money is taken away from them. And that's why we see the local government chairman competing to build road, competing to build school, competing to help farmers with fertilizers and other farming resources. That's why you see the healthcare industry. So we look at this thing, the sacrifice we're making today is for tomorrow's gain. So when the election will come, those coming from the south also be very, very mindful that they want to depress and subtract our election, our vote. For now, the only major candidate coming from the north is one candidate. We must be mindful of that. It is a turn of the southern Nigeria to produce the president for 8 years. We must be mindful of dividing our vote just for division's sake. There are people running for this election who know very well they will not win. And these are the people they call spoilers. They want to play the spoilers role. Don't fall prey to empty promises. Look at what is on ground. The improvement has been made in all the sectors. Transportation, education, including security. Yes, kidnapping is there, but much is being done to curb the menace of kidnapping, including on power sector. Yes, we've not been able to achieve the 24 hours light, but states have been given the power to be able to generate their own energy source, and many states have done so, including Enugu State, Abia State around the corner, and many others are coming. So these things are things we need to look at as we are progressing, it won't happen one day. As the saying goes, Rome was not built in a day. And Nigerian